Hello Libra, welcome to your monthly reading. It's going to be for December. And today we're taking a look at your love, career, things that you need to work on, blocks and things that are working in your favor. So keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's totally fine. You can check your other signs. But if it does, definitely smash that like button, subscribe, comment. Anything that you can do to support this channel is very, very welcome and appreciated. Alright? And when we're talking about love, definitely keep in mind that the roles could be reversed, so always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And yeah, let's see. So we'll talk about love just in a second. It is looking good so far. But over here we have flourish, find balance, moon energy, and we have a full moon in Gemini happening at the end of November. And so definitely take advantage of that. And we also have beauty, abundance, and resilience. So I do feel like if you have been trying to not necessarily manifest something, but especially around career, like I feel like finally things are being paid off. All the hard work is finally transforming into abundance. And I feel like that is happening the moment you start to actually see the beauty in what you do. Not necessarily only looking at things for the results. There is this, I've recently heard this thing, which is don't think about results, think about having fun. Don't think about how things are going to happen, how that product is going to sell, if you're going to be successful, if your boss is going to like the idea. Do you like the idea? Do you like what you're doing? And I feel like the moment you actually start to have fun with your work and actually start to the moment you start to have fun with your work, I immediately got this thing of, yeah, right, like if that could happen, it can. It can. So if it is not happening, and if you believe that that can't happen, then maybe there's something that you need to shift, okay? Maybe there's something that you need to find balance here, okay? Maybe you're too focused on how an idea is going to sell and not necessarily on having fun, okay? And maybe you need to enjoy creating stuff just because you enjoy creating stuff, okay? And this moon energy here, it talks all about going with the flow. And also with the full moon in Gemini, there is a lot of balance that needs to happen, a lot of flexibility, a lot of release too, because it is a full moon. A lot of release of old ways of thinking. Alright? When it comes to love, let's move right here. We have express your love and soulmate. So it is looking good. I feel like it's your person who's about to express their love, or at least they really want to. And we have the soulmate card. So things so far are looking really good. But let's try and get some more information here. Okay? And also, for some of you, I feel like you've been waiting for a proposal. And it's a little bit the same way as we've been talking for career. Is the moment you forget that you want the proposal and you actually start to appreciate the little things that this person does for you. Appreciate the little things that this relationship brings to you. And when I say proposal, it could just be, evolving this relationship to a higher level of commitment, to something, to the next step. The moment you actually start to enjoy and appreciate just for what it is, just for the things that happen, that's the moment. A lot of letting go of control here. Okay? Let's see. No better person to do that than the Queen of Wands. She really knows how to have fun, and she really appreciates her ideas. She's really in love with that little spark of inspiration that she has in her head. And she's like, man, I just had an idea. Let's do it. I'm so excited for this. And she's always very passionate about the things that she does. She's very passionate about her King of Wands, about the person that's by her side. She appreciates the small things. She's also very confident in her choices. So if there is something that you need to leave behind to achieve this 9 of Cups, definitely do it. Okay? Page of Wands. Yeah, 3 Cups. Hierophant. Whatever you need to do to have fun, to enjoy, to create a better solid foundation that is built out of inspiration, out of passion, and not out of burdens and out of pain and sacrifice of, oh my God, here I go, here I have to do this again. You know, all that is a very good foundation. So don't be afraid to take the necessary step, which may be walking away from something or from someone. Don't be afraid to take those steps. All right, let's see. You have a lot of fours. Okay. So we'll talk about this section here just in a minute, because it's about love and career. But right here, in your current situation, you have the Four of Swords. And especially how you came here is the Four of Cups. I do feel like you weren't really satisfied with where you were. And so you're like, okay, I need a break. Maybe this is just stress, you know, maybe this is just me being burnt out. Maybe this is just me being very tired. Very, you know, just I need to take a little bit of time. And that's amazing. But I feel like there is something that you are avoiding, and especially having the Eight of Swords here and your message and advice from your higher self is like, honey, open your eyes. Because this wasn't happening, this Four of Cups, this being disappointed, this feeling like, man, what the hell is happening? It's because you weren't looking at the Ace of Cups. You weren't looking at all the other options you have. You weren't looking at the things that you actually want, at the things that you have around you that make you feel happy. Okay? And things working in your favor with this Two of Pentacles, I do feel like there is this a lot of flexibility that you need to incorporate, because it is working in your favor, but you need to open your eyes to it. So if you allow yourself to be in this Queen of Wands, if you just every day do something that inspires you, do something that makes you feel passionate and happy and just very grateful for you doing it. Every day do something that brings you joy, that brings you that spark, that energy. That is how you open up to that flexibility. That is how you open up to, that's how you take the blindfold off. That's when you start to see the things that you have around you that are really good for you. Okay? Nine of Wands, and this I actually feel like it's in regards to love. This is your block, the Nine of Wands, things that you may need to work a little bit on. And when it comes to love, on your side, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So there is a lot of solo energy. And I feel like there is a lot of boundaries. A lot of, oh my God, yes, I'm happy being single, I'm happy with where I am. Even if you're not single, it's like, I'm happy with who I am, I'm happy with where I am. But I mean, things could get to the Ten of Pentacles, and there is that, like, both sides. Like, things could move, but at the same time, you're protecting yourself and you're blocking things a little bit for you to receive that Ten of Pentacles. Because I feel like there is a little bit of not necessarily fear, but a lot of pressure. I feel like there's a lot of pressure. And there's a lot of pressure, a lot of hard work, a lot of resilience, and there's a need of being more in this beauty, Queen of Wands, flourish kind of energy, going with the flow kind of energy. Okay, for your person, we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, this express your love is definitely from your person, okay? And it could actually be happening very, very soon. They could also be moving to see you. There is just movement. Like, this person, they got this spark, this, I don't know what you did, but you got them moving. You just inspired them. They just came to this point where you're like, okay, screw it. I cannot wait any longer. I gotta talk to Libra. I gotta tell him how I feel. And it may be happening quite soon, actually. Okay, when it comes to career, Seven of Cups. Looking at your options, looking at all the things that you have around you. And when I say looking at all the things, is actually enjoying the time that you're taking for yourself has a way of one of the options. And what I mean with this is that while you're here, you may be very focused on why things weren't working, you know? And you may be thinking, okay, how can I change things with this career, with this situation? And not really looking at all the options. So you have a lot of options. You have options when it comes to this specific career, you have a bunch of options when it comes to other careers, and you also have the option of, okay, let me take a break. Let me actually enjoy this period, this vacation, this time where I need to rest. Let me just think about resting. Think about having fun and nothing about career at all. Okay? I feel like in a way you need a little bit of that. So let me see this Two of Pentacles on things working in your favor. So we have the Four of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands. There is definitely a lot of movement. And definitely a lot of, it's like this person, they're really opening their heart to you. And it's really working in your favor because they have the possibility of creating this Four of Wands, of creating this stability with you, of creating this committed relationship. But I kind of feel like in a way, you're also thinking about the what else. You know, I just get this feeling that you need to appreciate the small things. You need to appreciate the small steps that you take. Even if it's just a step of this person, I mean, saying I love you, for some people is actually really, really big. And for you, it may not be. And so it's sort of like that, you know, for you it's not a big deal if this person says I love you, but for them it is. It's like it's a huge deal. So it's that thing. It is really working in your favor because that next step, that next action is actually going to create something very, very good. Are you appreciating it though? Are you acknowledging it? Okay, let me see the Eight of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yeah, you're currently in this Five of Pentacles of, oh, this person never proposes to me. Oh, I never get that promotion. Oh, this person never says that they love me, or you know, they never ask me out on a date. You are in the what's not happening, and you're not actually seeing what is happening. You're not actually seeing the possibilities on the right now. All the things that are coming towards you. If this person buys you like flowers or anything, you're just going to be like, oh, okay. Well, I was expecting a little bit more. They bought you flowers. They gave you something that shows them their love for you. You know? And I feel like that is a little bit the blindfold that you need to take here. And I'm so sorry if I'm being very straightforward and very like blunt with it and is triggering some of you, but it's just the way that I'm getting the message, because it's like I feel like this has been going for some time, and I feel like you're very focused on this particular thing, on this needs to happen this way, and you're not really letting go and really opening up your options, your mind. Okay, let me see this Nine of Pentacles on your side. Yeah, it's like for you, it's I'm almost getting that whatever happens, you see the surface, and you don't really look at the deep meaning. So it's that thing. This person brought you flowers. You're not really looking at the emotion and the message that those flowers have. And maybe I feel like that is the overall message for you here, Libra. Look deeper. Search the meaning in everything, in your career, in why you're not feeling that satisfied, and look the meaning in the small actions that this relationship takes. Okay. because the boundaries here with the 9 of Wands in your blocks, it's you're putting your own boundaries between you and the world, you and feelings, almost. Okay, let me see the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, sorry. When it comes to your career, yeah, there's definitely something here that you should take a look at. Okay, you're holding back a lot from something that could make you feel very good, could bring you a lot of abundance, could move things in a very positive way. And I feel like you're sticking with something that's not so beneficial, something that doesn't truly make you happy. So it's time to look, okay? It's time to look. So let me pull some messages from this person to you. Wow. Will you be my lobster? Man. And especially having like this I'll try, is that they are trying to show you that whatever they want to tell you, they're trying to show you through actions, not necessarily through words, through actions, that you are their lobster, that they want to be in a long-term relationship with you, that they want to create something lasting, that they want to be your life partner. Okay, take the lead. It's like, what do you want me to do? I'm here, just tell me. You know, my heart beats faster for you. Thank you. My life is incomplete without you. It's like they really, really appreciate your presence. And I do feel like they are a very small things kind of person. Okay, so let's pull some messages and advice from the universe and from your spirit guides. Okay, so let's actually start here with something needs to end, which I definitely feel like it's around career. You need to stop, and I mean, it's basically around your life, your way of you holding back. This 9 of Wands really needs to end. Use that full moon in Gemini to do it, but I really feel like there is something that you're sticking with that it's not making you happy. Follow your heart. Go where your heart wants you to go. Okay? You are not alone. You are definitely being guided. Go with the flow. We also have expect the unexpected. Especially when it comes from this person, from this relationship. Be unapologetically you. Do what makes you feel you. Bubble bath and face mask. And with this bubble bath and face mask, I feel like it's about you reconnecting with yourself and you reconnecting with the small things. So having that bubble bath and face mask that just makes you feel good. Enjoy it. Take advantage of it. Okay? So Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped somehow. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.